It's pretty self-explanatory, right? You shot this guy. Now what? You're in an inferior position. You're on low. He's on high with cover. You don't know how many of his teammates are there, right? And you're separated from your team.
Yep.
Yeah. So just walk up next time, walk instead of run. Don't give away sound, and that's how you can create entry. Okay? You're basically signaling to him that you're about to shoot. You're about to shoot. This is a really, really important skill to learn in competitive as well. You see what I mean? You're basically just saying like, look at me, right? You just took free damage because like you knew that you were there, and now you can't really do anything. You just like look at all that damage you've taken, and you've like forced yourself out of the fight because you're shooting from like low ground. And you could have just like walked up
Yeah.
and just like maybe one
I,
clip the
I
guy.
I wanted to walk up, but these guys weren't really aggressive. They were mainly just talking to each other a lot.
They don't. It's fine. It's you can just walk up yourself and then leave.
True. I
Yeah.
was afraid of just dying for free. That's pretty much it in the back of my mind.
Yeah, but you know how to play your life now.
True. Very true.
Just walk up. Walk up, right? Without showing any presence. Do your best to not show any presence, right? And create that entry, you know? And if they're doing nothing, that's like on them, but you can control that. Hey, you strafed back into cover. That was good. Much better than before. Mr. I'm gonna strafe all the way out into the open.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. I would notice it and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? It's mainly
This
just
is
say I
so
want to
much
hit
better.
shots, but it's like I'm like, okay, but
Yeah.
what if I don't hit them and I just get fried anyway?
See, okay. Other thing here. Yes, you could have balled here at A, right? While going to B for cover.
I should have bought sooner,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's small shit like this. Like now you're taking all that damage for free.
And I
You
can't
see
do
what I mean?
anything.
You see what I mean when I say like you telegraph the shit out of like
Yeah,
what you're doing?
100%.
Yeah, like literally just that clip alone like shows me so much about how you like play the game.
And this, I was mainly like, what would I do here to res? Like, if I want to res, like,
I
what would
mean,
I
with
do
10
here?
squads left, like
When I look back at it,
what
I'm
do you
like,
do?
maybe I should have just ratted more until more teams are dead, which is
I
all
mean,
hindsight.
it's
But I mean,
fine. Just bait the shit out of your team. It's fucking rank. Hmm. Just get to cover before you heal, by the way. You have a really bad habit of healing while you're running away. Go to cover first and then heal. See? You did the same thing in the previous clip. Your strafes really aren't integrated with your aim yet. You're all mouse control right now. Yeah. We'll work on that later. That'll actually improve as you improve ground. Ground will actually help a lot with this. Yeah, see how you're healing here? Just get to cover first and then heal.
yeah, because I would have
Like if you
taken a
ever
lot
play,
less damage.
yeah. And then you would have been in the fight again, and you would have done more damage.
Definitely, I would have probably been able to maybe help my team more here rather than just dying here.
Yeah. Okay. You're not using any cover.
Yeah, I realized that after. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, why am I shooting?
I understand the pressure here. That's fine. You should have, and if you're gonna use Maggie Ball, you want to bait their position or bait their abilities. You're doing it too early.
I actually fat
You
fingered
Mag.
the Maggie ball.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. You're using sound here.
I meant to crouch
Your
there
teammates are
instead of.
useless.
Yeah, that happens a lot
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, but it's like a good opportunity to improve. It's really teaches you like good problem solving.
Because I meant to crouch because my crouch is shift and my ultimate is Z, so I fat fingered the hell out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I do that a lot. Okay. Because you don't have like an immediate escape like you would with Wraith or Bangalore,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's going to be tricky for you to walk up on things. It's going to be like 10 times harder, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you can learn to do it on Maggie, like when you are on those characters, you're going to be Jesus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just to walk up, okay? Okay, as soon as you shot that, I would have either dropped or gone down. See how much hesitation you have
Mm-hmm.
here? Yeah, now you're doing nothing to capitalize off of this, right? You're doing nothing there. It was a little too slow for me. I don't like how you peek that. I want you to peek this with the intent to go back, right?
Okay.
Because you don't know where their third is. Their
Mhm.
third could have been baiting you. And then when you're doing bubble fights like this, you're out in the open. You see how much damage you're taking for free? If you had just stayed in that corner, you wouldn't have gone down. Just use cover. Especially if you're fighting against a bubble like this. Like you pretty much they have cover, you don't. Not enough discipline here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to be a little bit more strict with you when it comes to this stuff in the future. Like right now, it's like I'm a little chill about it, but like 3 weeks from now, I'm going to be on your ass.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate it. Okay. Should be W keying shit here. Hey, your vertical aim is improved. That's nice to see. You definitely worked your ass off on control sphere.
Mm-hmm.
That was fine. You got to build your awareness when you're like mirroring and anti-mirroring. Because it seems like you don't know when you're doing one, so you'll either over aim or under aim.
Okay.
And like, yeah, we'll go over that some other time though. I like the pressure that you're doing here. You're just being a complete asshole. This is beautiful. Yeah, you're under aiming a hell of a lot. Okay, so when it comes to first shot, I want you to take more time on your first shot and
Okay.
pretend that you're on controller.
Okay.
So one of the things that controller teaches you is that if you are outside of the aim assist bubble,
You're not
it
hitting
is
anything.
like 3 times harder to get back into the aim assist bubble,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because you have fixed speed once you've maxed out your threshold,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to break into the aim assist bubble, which is really, really tough. So first shot really fucking matters.
Mm-hmm.
So next time you play R5, I only want you to focus on first shot.
Okay.
Like everything else like doesn't matter. We'll work on your strafes in the future. Yeah. Like every time I see you shoot somebody who's like not looking at you, you could have one clipped them if you had just like made that first shot. You're losing about like 20-30% of damage on people
Okay.
by not like focusing on that first shot. Yes, you could train it with like target switching and all that shit, but like if you just pay attention, it doesn't have to be a focus. I just want you to pay attention to it,
Okay.
right? Nice. Immediately, yeah, we'll talk like yeah, there's things. Are you playing competitive yet? Have you played
No, not
competitive
not
yet?
yet.
I think you should try. I think you'll learn a lot and have some fun. I know Noir wants to play competitive, and I know there's like a bunch of other people in my server
Mm-hmm.
that could like pick you guys up.
I mean, I would like to.
Yeah, just say it out loud. Don't just ask for rank, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, I want to play competitive. Like, I'm new to competitive. Can somebody like pick me up? Tag Noir too.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta work on Noir's confidence, like his emotional confidence.
Uh,
His aim is like great, but his not great, but it's like pretty damn good for like compared to a lot of people.
mm-hmm. No,
Like
he's
above
definitely good.
average.
He when we were playing last time, he has a little bit of a mental issue. Like he tilts a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Comfort, like real confidence is comfort. You don't have to be tilted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what color hair do you have?
I have a dark brown or black.
Yeah. If I said you had white hair, how would you feel about that? Would you feel offended?
A little bit, yeah.
Why?
Because I
I'm the
don't.
one who, yeah, you don't have white hair.
True.
Why would you feel offended?
I
Right?
guess not.
I would just laugh. Like, you're stupid. Are you blind? Like, I don't have white hair. Oh, Acevedo, you and Loot. Dude, cut this in half. It's rank. Cut your loot in half. Your
Okay.
ammo count in half. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. I only want you to use like fucking this much ever, and
Oh,
then just stack everything else with nades.
okay.
I want to murder you. Dude. I thought it was fixed. A week later, I see that shit again. Brother. Just go check yourself. You know how to play your life now, right?
Yeah. I was just calming to them that because I was trying to find one because I kept hearing them. So I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, that's where he is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you should try like scrims like once or twice a week. See how that goes. You know?
I would definitely
All right,
like
cool.
to. I thought we were gonna scrim with Green Bean, but he hasn't really talked
He's
to us since.
I think he's been like super busy.
Mm.
But yeah, just ask other people. You know, not a big deal. Okay, so let me sum this up for you.
Hmm.
First, in specific situations where you're at a disadvantage,
Uh-huh.
just like walk, right? Especially in this clip, you know, still use cover to cover when you're going here, right?
And then from there, just walk up
You're
instead of
all, yeah,
running.
you're using your ability out in the open and you just take a bunch of damage for free. Okay. And then here, go to cover first before you heal. Instead of trying to heal while you're, it's such a terrible habit. Phony had this habit and like it fucked us a couple of times during Pro
Mhm.
League. You see what I mean? Now you're just like out of the fight forever. Yeah.
For there, I
Um,
feel like I should have strafed into the bubble rather than away. It would have saved me from the missiles.
yeah, I think so
Just
too.
being
But
more
it's hard to
aware.
make like yeah, maybe, but it's also really, really hard to make that decision in the moment, you
I
know?
agree.
Just yeah, try to be careful with your hindsight. You don't want to be like it's okay to point out facts, but don't make it seem like not everything that you point out is going to be usable in every situation,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
It might just be hyper specific to that situation. So here, just use cover. I hate this.
I
You're
really
just
thought that Arcstar was gonna hit, but it bounced off, even though his
yeah,
character
but
model is
you need to do it
outside.
despite that. Like even if you feel confident, just always do it, you
Hmm.
know? This is like one of the as you improve, as your aim improves, as you start fragging more and more and more, you're gonna be like fighting Preds. You're gonna be like 1v2ing Preds and like pros, you know, in the next couple of months. When that happens, I need you to like up until then, I still need you to like maintain the discipline of
Hmm.
using cover and all that other shit because like that shit will get punished if you're fighting like Verhulst or something in
Oh,
rank.
for fucking sure.
He'll punish the fuck out of you. Because like all that guy had to do was like if that was Verhulst, he looks at you, you're dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know?
He
It's
just
like
turns around and I'm just gone.
yeah, it's literally that simple. When it comes to yeah, just take your break for like another like half hour at least, you know, and then give yourself a limit to how long you play for.
Mhm.
Seer, I think he caps out at like 30 minutes in game session. you know, sometimes like 20, and then just takes a pretty long break and then tries it again.
Do you
You
want
want
to
to
see
be,
more?
remember, you want to go for quality reps and you need to learn, you need to train your brain, right?
Yes.
To know what that feels like and what that looks like. Like, what does, like, is this a good run? Can you, like, can you, like, remove the HUD and UI and still understand that it's a good run? Are you capable of doing that?
Yeah, I could. I just do it
Yeah.
for it just in case if I do get a Grandmaster run, you need VODs for proof.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying, like saying asking like hypothetically.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I
like
think
can
I
you?
think I could.
Yeah. So build that skill instead of just like noticing if you like observing if you have and recognizing if you have a
Like where this bin is
good
right
run
here?
or not.
You
That's all I got for you today. Nothing too complicated.
Mhm. So basically
Do you have
just
any questions?
being more aware of my cover usage and trying to integrate my strafe into my aim more, right?
No. The first thing I said was when you are in an inferior position, right? If you're
Mm-hmm.
not in a power position, you need to not show any presence and use that to your advantage
Okay.
because it's all you have to walk up on space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like walk more. And don't shoot unless like if you're shooting mid-range, like as a team, that makes a little bit sense because you can get like those entries.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're walking up a hill like that or even like towards a building, you can't ever approach that building unless you get a knock. So it's
Mm-hmm.
so much better if you just like walk up and then your teammates will start shooting mid-range, but you're right underneath them, right? They don't know that you're underneath them, so you can just like fucking one clip them. Makes
Okay.
sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
That's the first thing. Go to cover first before you heal. You know, don't worry about the integrating your strafes thing. I was just saying that. I do not want you to focus on that. You have
Okay.
other shit you need to worry about.
Okay.
Um, and when you're in R5, I just want you to only focus on first shot, right?
Okay.
I just want you to notice if you're hitting that first shot or not. Make it really, really matter.
Okay. Okay.
Sound cool?
Yeah. Cool.
All right, dude. I'm gonna let you go, and I'll see you next week.
See you, man. Thank you for the session.
Peace.
Peace.